Hello. Are you there? I am here. And you are there. That's very natural, right? Thanks for coming on my pirate ship of self discovery. Today we will draw pictures and have a good time drawing pictures. It might be a little long, so you can turn it on, you can walk away and come back. No worries. So some of my students and my friends say they enjoy listening to me talk. That is my self-discovery. I think we all go on our own pirate ship of self-discovery or rocket ship of self-discovery or maybe even our own lily pad of self-discovery. Everybody goes on their own adventure. I want to talk about one guy first. One person who I respect very much. His name is Fred Rogers. He's one of my heroes. You might know him from his TV show, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Did you ever hear about Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood? He had a show, it was on the public broadcasting channel, PBS. And he had many visitors, many friends visit with him. There's a song of his that I like to sing. Let me see, can I sing it for you now? I don't need to sing it. I can say it. And before I sing it and say it, I'll come back to that. Let me tell you what we're going to do today. Today we will practice an exercise for our hands and our eyes, an art exercise, and maybe make it a little bit cooler. We're going to grow the exercise from lines into dragons. Do you like dragons? I'm partial to dragons myself. I like the Asian dragons. And then I will show you my style of drawing a lion and a bear, two of my favorite animals. And if you know me, then you know why lions and bears are so important to me. So, without further delay, let me jump into the drawing. And then maybe I'll sing you a song in our pirate ship of self-discovery. So for this exercise, I am in purple. Why am I in purple? Let's not do purple. Let's do black. For this exercise, you want to start by just making a loop-de-loop, a spiral. See that spiral? And because I'm on the computer, I can easily press Control Z. If I want it back, I can do Control Shift Z. And there it is. But Control Z, undo. Undo. Very important part of drawing on the computer. And if you have an eraser, you can erase it. So I could leave it here. That's acceptable. But what I want to do is I want to create something a little different. I'm going to make little lines like this. Again, this is self-discovery. This is me finding the connection with my hands. Me finding connection to my eyes. Art is such a good way to discover yourself. Art is a human experience. And wow, is it a good one. It's a good way to learn about what you like. And it's a good way to learn about the body that you're in. There's a beautiful Fred Rogers quote. And whenever I say it, and whenever I hear it, it makes me smile. It makes me happy. It goes like this. With all my friends and all my people, we're all very different, but we have a lot of things in common. We all have bodies. We all have feelings. And just by being human, we're all a little fancy. It makes me giggle to say that. We're all a little fancy, all of us. All right, so I made these little lines, these fancy little lines. Is creating a shape. I'm gonna do some more shapes out here for balance. They might seem a little choked and pressed up to the sides. But now the next part is I want to make little dragon heads, if I can. And then I want to follow this line as close as I can to its shape. It won't be perfect, and I can accept that. That's a very human experience. We want things to be perfect. Oh wow, do I want things to be perfect? Don't you? I want the perfect dinner. I want the perfect day. I want the perfect line. That's very human. Perfection. But that's a feeling that you can change. We all have feelings, but we don't need to let our feelings control us. I think that a lot of people get confused about this little idea. Our feelings are important, but they're happening inside of us. Do you want your feelings to spill out into the world? That's a choice. To let your feelings bubble into the world? That's a choice, and that's okay. Sometimes it's not okay, but it is your choice. There's someone I love very much who doesn't talk to me anymore. And it's okay. I'm sad about it, but that person's feelings sometimes control their life. That's a challenge. The challenge is, can you have big feelings and control them? Wow, that's a big idea. Can you have big feelings and control them? Like the lines on the page. Can you control your feelings? Maybe you can control your feelings better than you can control the lines on the page. So I'm drawing these little dragon heads as best I can. But remember, it's just an exercise for my hands right now. If you have a piece of paper at home, you can move faster than me. I have lots of things going on inside of my head right now, so my mind-body connection is a little different. And one might say, Mr. Josh, those do not look like dragons. I did not like that line. I need to practice my lines. Mr. Josh, those do not look like dragons. Well, I want to tell you a story about dragons, actually. There's a myth in Asia, a myth in Korea, and I forget the name in Korean. Is it Otaku? Otuka? I forget. But it's the story of a baby dragon who wants to grow into an adult, but they cannot. They missed their opportunity somehow. And because they miss their opportunity, they become a wingless and legless and armless dragon. And they're hungry. These dragons then become hungry for a special jewel. That jewel will help the baby dragon grow into the full dragon with wings and with legs and arms and all the magical powers that we know dragons have. If you know the name, you can write the name for me in our chat, or make a comment later if you go and find it. But it's a very unique thing about the Asian story of dragons, because dragons grow and develop and they become something. Miss Taggart is saying something that's really important to me. She's saying that she wishes she had a Control Z in real life. Yeah, me too. I wish I could have an undo. I wish I could have an undo. Totally. So I was saying me too. Undo mistakes. I wish somebody would tell me what the name of the aspiring dragon is. What's the name of the aspiring dragon? They have a name. I bet that baby dragon also wishes it could change its fate. And Miss Taggart, you say you adore Mr. Rogers. There's a song that I like to sing on my ukulele. I'll see if I can sing it right now without punishing anybody with mistakes. You know, when we sing and we listen to singing, we want it to be nice. I wonder if I can do it nice. I can say it, you know, like spoken word poetry. It's you I like, not the clothes you wear, not the way you do your hair. It's you I like, the way you are right now, the way deep inside you, not the things that hide you. Not your toys, they're just beside you. It's you I like, every part of you, your face, your eyes, your feelings too. It's you I like. I hope that you remember, even when you're feeling blue. It's you I like. I like you very much. It's you I like. Yeah, I can find a lot of things to like about my friends. Like you, Ms. Taggart, I'm so glad to connect with you in this small way. I hope it doesn't feel too one-sided. Actually, you do a lot to make this feel like a connection. It's a little challenging as we grow up and we go in many different places. Because our friends, they grow and they move and they change and they go different places. That's a challenge. But I wouldn't have it any other way. I want my friends to grow and change. I want my students to grow and change. I want my friends to become themselves. I want self-discovery for myself. I want self-discovery for my family. I want self-discovery for my friends. And sometimes that means going away. Sometimes that means we lose track of people. But we can reconnect with people too. And this is a very joyful thing. Miss Taggart, you just got it for me. Its name is Imugi. You're right, that is it. That is it. It is Imugi. She's been studying her Korean, and now she got some Korean folklore also. Imugi. That is awesome. That's right. Imugi is the name of the baby dragon that missed its chance. So here I have a whole page full of baby dragons that missed their chance. Sad. Okay. Little baby dragons, you missed your chance. But what we're going to do, we're going to give you a shape here in the middle, underneath it all, to remind you that it is possible. You can do it. You can find it. You can find the pearl. You can become a real dragon. Ding, just very fast. Okay, there. Ding. Thank you. Bye-bye, baby dragons. Bye-bye, dragon pearl. Lovely. Oops. Sorry. I don't need that. I'll press the wrong button. Now, let's draw a lion and a bear. So when I think about my lion, I think about triangles. That's right, the triangles. So I just do 1 line, 2 line, 3 line, and then an eye. Well, maybe that's too serious for our dragon, for our little lion. And then ding, 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 triangle. And then this line here, and this a little bit like a triangle. And triangles here too. Now, it's my hope that my sons, my lion and my bear, when they have free time, they can practice their own lion and bear at home. They can draw it by themselves. They ask me to draw for them very often. So, that's what this is. Me drawing for them. But I'm also drawing for myself. And I'm drawing for my friends. And I'm talking for myself. Am I talking for my friends? I think sometimes we can learn from other people's journeys of self-discovery. We certainly can learn. More triangle. Thank you. More triangle. Okay, and then more triangle. Triangle. More triangle. Dunk. Dunk. More triangles. Alright. And then the tail, just like the imugi, I follow the line. And then last a triangle. Another triangle. Triangle. And there's my little lion. Next is the bear. When I do bear, I think of rectangles. Okay, so the triangle for a lion and the rectangle for the bear. Okay, so let's do the bear character. Okay, so little rectangles first for the bear. All right. Make that nose look good. We want the nose to look good, you know? Yep. All right. And my son wants me to draw the character that he likes. And the character that he likes has this little hair. And it has a smiley face. So I have to remember that. Okay. Some of these are requests. Some of these are requests. So in our journey of self-discovery, we should think about other people. In my journey of self-discovery, I don't always think about other people. Yeah. I don't want to give the impression like I have anything figured out. No, no, no. More rectangles. No, I don't want to give the impression that I have all the answers. Because I struggle. Wow, oh wow. Do I struggle? I struggle a lot with big things and little things. Just like every other human. We struggle. I think that's part of our adventure here. Part of our adventure is to struggle a little bit. Right, so there's my little bear, there's my little lion. Real fast, there we go. Let's be kind to the lion. Let's twist him a little bit so that he's... Ding, ding, ding. Alright, so there's our bear, there's our lion. Yes, yes, thank you. Hello bear, hello lion. Oh. So there's my lion and my bear. I had an argument with a good friend about drawing. He asked me, Josh, why do you draw? And I said, well, I draw because I'm discovering myself. And that's the only point. I draw because I'm discovering myself. You know, you can have lots of ways to discover yourself. So now I'm drawing more the character lion that I love. This is the character that my son loves. There's the lion head. And next, let's do the bear. More rectangles, right? The ears are not really rectangles, but yay! There's the character that I love. Yeah. Self-discovery. Art really is a good way to learn about yourself. And I'm so happy to share it with you. It's fun. It's fun. Another thing that I like to do is I like to sing and I like to play music. Those are other art styles that I really enjoy. How about you? Oh, I want to mention dance. I love to dance. Dancing makes me so happy. How about you? Do you like to dance? It's a joyful thing. Dancing is a joyful thing. People who dance have some advantages. Did you know that? Dancing is as good as medicine. Yes, dancing is like medicine. And please, if you don't believe me, go look it up. Dancing has a strong effect on the body. We dance and then we feel good. That's right. We dance and then we feel happy. True story. So, if you feel sad, I hope you have a good friend, and the good friend can help you dance. That is the trick. So, you might not want to go out and dance, but it's a surefire way. It's a definite way. Really, really, you will feel better if you go out dancing. What do you think? Do you think you can go dance if you're feeling a little low? Do you think you can go dance? I know. Sometimes if you're feeling low, it's hard to just go dance. It sounds silly to just go dance if you're feeling low. It's like, oh, I don't want to go dance. I don't feel good. I don't want to go dance. I understand. I get it. But dancing is like medicine. Yeah. Dancing is fun. That's a great idea. So, Miss Taggart, you said that you have a dance break in the middle of the day. That's a great idea. I like to have a little nap in the middle of the day. It's not dancing, but I like to, sit and rest after lunch. My dance time is the middle of the afternoon. Yeah, all right. But dance breaks are a good idea. Dance breaks are the best. I mentioned dancing because I know that he loves to dance. Yani is an amazing dancer. She's an amazing dancer. She is. She's really, really good at dance. She practices a lot. She practices dancing a lot. And she's good at it. Well, what would you say? She is good at dancing because she practices. He is good at dancing because she practices a lot. Do you think that's true? Yani, do you think that's true? Yani is good at dancing because she practices a lot. I think that's a big part of it. Practice. Practice makes us good at things. It's true. Because we love it and we do it some more. But we have to start at the bottom. We have to start not being good at it. Right? We have to start off feeling small, saying, oh, this is not easy. Oh, I'm not a good dancer. Like that. That's where we start. We start, this is hard. We start, this isn't fun. Oh, we start, my lion character doesn't look good. We start, oh, that's not the right bear. Oh. That's where we start. But over time, we practice and practice, and we get good. We practice and practice, and then we feel better. Because we have some, how would you say, talent, we have some skill after we practice and practice and practice. I think there's a big advantage if you love to practice. You gotta love to practice. Yeah. Because practice makes perfect. That's the expression in English. Practice makes perfect. A little bear tail. And let's do a little lion tail also. So when I was drawing all the imugi. Oh yeah, oh I agree. So practice makes perfect might be too deterministic and inaccurate. Practice makes progress. Thank you. Yeah, I totally agree. Practice makes progress. And then we feel something like satisfaction. Let's get a tail on this lion so when my son decides to draw it, he feels satisfaction too. Because lions have tails. What is that? That is not a tail. It looks like a raccoon tail. Raccoon tail. And actually that's pretty cool. Raccoons are pretty cool animals. Very dirty. Very cute. Very dirty, very cute. Okay, there's my lion and my bear character. What are they doing? What are they doing? Oh, they're pulling something, aren't they? They're pulling something. You know what they're pulling? Well, I can't tell you. No, I can't tell you. They're pulling a machine. They have a machine over here. They're pulling a machine out of their workshop and into our storybook. Isn't that cool? They're pulling a machine out of their workshop into our storybook. Well, what is it? What's the machine? You have to wait till next time. I really don't have a good idea. I don't have a way to explain it to you. But I can say that this machine will cause trouble. Yes, that's the idea. Lion and bear will cause trouble. Sure. Now, the next thing I want to do is I want to give lion and bear some really extreme color. Some really extreme color. So I'm going to close these lines so that I can use gap fill or a mask. So closing lines for gap fill or mask. And also, there's a bear here in Asia that I really respect. It's called the half moon bear. Maybe you've heard of it. And the bandalgong. And they have this really cute half moon or crescent moon on their chest. Oh, they're so darling. They're so cute. So I'm giving this little bear the half moon shape on his chest. I'm closing the lines of the mane and closing the lines around the bear's hair so I can give extreme color. Very exciting extreme color. And I'm going to close this up to make just looking around, making it look fin, little just touches, making it finished. I'll see if I mess up. It will be easy to see if I mess up. And then I'll go back and fix it. And I'm not in love with that arm, so let's change that arm shape. There we go, a little bigger, a little stronger. Because my sons are quite strong. And I want to show that with my pictures of my lion and my bear. Sure, yeah. I'm proud. Sure, I'm proud of my sons. Sure, yeah. I can say that. I can say I'm proud of my sons, and I want to give them lots of honor. That's a self-discovery thing. I am proud of my sons, and I want to give them honor. Oh, I think that every daddy is proud of their sons. Every daddy. Whether they say it or not, every daddy is proud of their sons. If your daddy doesn't say that he's proud of you, don't worry. He is. Same with daughters. Daddies are proud of their daughters too. And if they don't say it, don't worry. They are. They are. Alright, so let's make a copy. I think we have to trust that the people, our relationships, we have to trust that they have good intentions. Because they have feelings like us, and those feelings, they often guide us towards what feels good. We all want to feel a full belly. We all want to feel warm and safe. And I think we all want to feel happy. People who are taught well, people who are raised right, people who have studied and explored themselves, they are easy to get along with. But you know, some people are not easy to get along with. And they are challenging. They challenge us. I think we have to trust that they will grow too. Yeah. And it's okay to disagree with me on that too. I think that there are people in our lives that we love, and we can trust. But there are also people in our lives that it's hard to trust. I believe those people want to do right. I really do. How's that yellow? Is that very liney? You know what? I think I want something brighter yellow because my plan is to yes, we'll go here. Yeah, we'll do all yellow, super yellow like this. Okay, that's the plan. And then something bright contrast. Just the brightest contrast I can stand. That's awesome. That's awesome. I like that bright contrast. And my son showed me this. This is not my idea. My son chose these colors for his lion. That's right, Leo chose this. And I think it's delightful. Just delightful. Oh, let's make his nose blue too. Oh no, should we? No. I think that a little lion might need to have a different colored nose. Yeah, I have to do pinky nose. Nice. Alright, how about for the bear? Ah. Oh, questions. What am I drawing now? What will I draw next? I pause my drawing and I answer a question. What are you drawing? Well, next I will draw the machine. Lion and bear are pulling a machine now. It is a evil weather machine. Should I say evil? It's a weather machine. Okay, there's your answer. Thank you, thank you. I love that. I'm glad you like that. Is he? I am glad you like the lion color. I did not choose the lion color. My boy did. Leo chose the lion color. So now, let's choose the bear color. Bears are usually brown, but I want him to be a little bit reddish. Maybe orangish. Let's see how this goes. Ding, ding, ding. Very cute. Looks like a panda. Let's see here. Is that the direction we want to go? Is that our direction? Is that our direction? Very red. Very cute like a panda. Let's turn it down a little bit though. I like it. I like it. Let's turn it down a little bit though. Let's get it right in here. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Ding, ding, ding. How's that? It's not quite right yet. I don't quite love it yet. Let's try right here. I'm having a hard time choosing. Okay, I like that. Bright orange. And then, ding, ding, ding. Here's some colors for him. Yes, I like that. I would love your input. What do you think? Do you like the bear color? Do you like the bear color? I'd love to have your opinion. Okay, so there's a yes. Thank you. Oh yeah, let's turn down the heat if we can. I agree. It's hot here in Korea. Oh my lord. It just rained, and that's a delight. But it's been crazy hot. And you like the blue. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Taggart. I appreciate you. Oh, and would you give my love and regard to himself also? I know you can understand what I'm saying. Just love and regard for himself. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about. I know that we all go through hard times. And we all have lots of feelings at different times when things are challenging. But I want himself to know that I'm thinking about him and whatever he's going through. He's lucky to have you as a partner in crime, Linda. A partner in friendship. Yeah, I read your threads this morning, Miss Linda, and my heart is with you and your family right now as you encounter these big feelings, this self-discovery. There's so much discovery. All right, Lion and Bear, you two have pulled the machine. Right? Almost pulled the machine. I do want to make some practice for myself. I'm going to practice creating a child's background. Oh, cool. He's next to you. Awesome. Well, he is such a gentleman. I do have one regret, that we never played any games together, the three of us. And so I hope that we can do that someday. Yeah. Linda himself and I hope we can do maybe Dungeons and Dragons, or even something as simple as cards. We can put that into our future together. A hope, a dream, something cool. Yeah, I think that it'd be fun to play a role-playing game with y'all. Because you both speak so well. Yeah. Let's see here. In my discovery, I want to create. Okay, let's see here. Oh no, it's in front of them. Okay, it's behind them. Okay, good. Ding. That was easy. That was easy. And then for this layer, we'll do something whimsical in the background. Something whimsical in the background. Ding. Oh no, no, no. We don't want to be inside of an aquarium. Ding. Yes. We'll put them, oh no, not in the heat of Pennsylvania. No. That looks like the heat of Korea. Alright, there we go. That is our picture. And I hope that my sons enjoy it whenever they chase me, whenever they follow me, and they come behind me to draw what I've drawn. The half moon bear, the bandalgom, and the blue lion. There we go. Well, Korea is a wonderful place to visit. Korea is convenient. Korea is beautiful. The Korean people in Seoul are sophisticated, smart, kind, helpful. Seoul is a comfortable city. You can take a subway everywhere. You can ride a bus everywhere. There's delicious food everywhere. So please come visit Seoul. You're gonna love it. And I'll be able to take time to be with you, and we can play games. Anyway, I want to say thank you for my friends to come and watch. I want to say thank you to everybody who is on this journey of self-discovery with me. We're all on a little journey of self-discovery. So again, I will call it a day, but I really want to say thank you to Linda and Yanni for visiting with me while I do this. And I'll see you next time. See you next week.